each last century was struck by 16 major earthquakes.
Jack, has Europe indicated that it will assist Japan in dealing with its nuclear disaster?
Well, the European Commission says it's getting regular updates from the International Atomic Energy Agency on the unfolding crisis in Japan, and it's standing by to help in any way it can if requested. Now, Japan has not yet requested technical assistance from Europe to help deal with its troubled reactors, but the EU has already begun assembling a team of specialists in case this happens. The EU Commission says it's establishing a coordinating group of nuclear experts that can exchange information and are already on alert and ready to assist further if the situation at Japan's power plants further deteriorates. Now, the European Union says it's also preparing to deliver field hospitals, advanced medical posts and emergency shelters, along with basics such as mattresses and water purification.
Now, Jack, there has been criticism that the EU has been slow to react in terms of providing basic humanitarian aid. Has that situation changed?
Well, the answer to that is yes and no. Individual EU member countries such as Britain and France did respond with haste and have been sending search and rescue teams as well as basic humanitarian assistance. Altogether now, 20 EU countries have provided material aid and specialists that can be sent to Japan. But from now, all the humanitarian assistance will be coordinated and sent by the EU itself. The EU Commission says this is to ensure that the aid being sent is better coordinated and that there's no overlap. But there's a snag. Individual member states are free to do whatever they want in terms of delivering aid, but the EU can only act if a formal request is sent by the government. And so far, Japan has not sent a formal request, so in a sense, the new coordinating effort is actually preventing critically needed aid from reaching Japan. However, if a formal request does arrive, then hopefully European aid will once again start arriving in Japan.
Right, thank you so much for that, Jack. That was Jack Barton reporting live from Brussels. The operator of the Fukushima plant says temperatures have stabilized and pressure has dropped at the number 2 reactor. Meanwhile, Japan's Self-Defense Force has begun to drop water from the air onto the number 3 reactor at the Fukushima power plant. Earlier, NHK reporter explained the operation.